spooky, spooky. It's now the unlucky episode 13. We're gonna have scary ghosts and scary monsters. We're gonna have a movie based on that day, Friday the 13th.
Starring Jason Voorhees.
Yes, just the villain, not the fucking actual actor's name. That's just who it stars. He's an actual person now. Jason Voorhees, the clown.
Was he a clown?
I'm making him a clown in our movie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
I'll get the wig for him.
He doesn't need a wig. He brought his own. He has an entire case full of wigs.
Huh.
Or heads with hair on it. Either way.
See that? Okay. See, he showed me that when he came in.
So then, either way, they're wigs. Okay.
Fair enough. See, I thought you meant he brought in his own clown wigs.
He technically did.
Okay. See, because he showed me.
Because he got it from a clown that he.
He showed me the heads when he came in.
Yes, but it has the clown wig on that one head.
One of the heads has poop on it.
That one I saw, but I was assuming it was his, but I wasn't gonna ask him.
I just so you don't get caught off.
It's fine, but alright. So we gotta go now find him because I think we left him outside with the children.
Ooh, he might be. I know one of the kids is chained to a tree because that's the kid that bites ankles.
Well, they can survive it for an hour. Just about an hour.
All right.
Wow, that was a long intro for once.
I would just like to preference that it's a zombie child. No real children besides Zach were hurt in the making of this podcast, but Zach's a little shit, so.
I don't pay attention to the kids. That's really his job, not mine.
It was mine, and now they're zombie kids, so I don't know if they got hit by a car, struck by lightning, or if they drank the zombie juice.
So Nintendo, just going straight into it, Nintendo had an announcement today that they just dropped.
Something that you'll either think is really cool, really stupid, or not have an opinion on.
I think it's fine. Anyway, so during these past few months, people have been finding rumors and speculation on Nintendo releasing a mini Switch, or at least a less powerful Switch, and a upgrade to the Switch, but not like a whole new console, like a Nintendo 3DS,
like a Switch Mini and a Switch Pro,
basically.
One that's only portable and one that's only docked.
So, well, I don't know about that, but basically, so Nintendo announced their Nintendo Switch Lite today. Comes in three weirdly choice
I like
colors.
The colors.
I don't mind them.
I don't get why red isn't one of them, though.
But anyway.
They'll probably do a Mario edition.
Well, they already have a Pokemon one coming out, and it looks kind of nice, not gonna lie. It has
half blue, half red?
Yeah, it has pink in it, too.
Ooh.
Well, at least a very light red that can pass off as a pink. Anyway, so it is a dockless, handheld only, non-transferable Joy-Con.
Meaning the Joy-Cons are stuck to the machine. You can't take them off.
Basically a handheld
They removed the rumble feature and the sensor camera?
The IRC, I think that's what it's called.
They removed all the ability to play 1-2 switch on it.
Basically, because no other game has really used that functionality.
I mean, they have it, but they don't have it as much.
No. And they added a D-pad for the left Joy-Con.
Yeah.
That they've stated so far that they're not planning on releasing that separately.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't. I get it because
they need to have it.
They should have it, but I totally get it for when you're doing each person gets one Joy-Con.
Yes, but they still should give us an option for a first-party version.
For with a D-pad.
For a D-pad, so when you have it docked or you have it in handheld mode, it's kind of a pain in the fucking ass sometimes when you're playing some games like a fighting game or something along the lines of that.
It can be a little annoying, yeah.
Anyway, so it is basically, it's for the people that have not gotten a Switch yet, but are the people that are I'm interested in this, and I'm probably going to be only playing it as a handheld, because even though a lot of people already play a Switch like that, so therefore, that's a few people that were all right, I'll get this now. I know when it came out,
I mostly played it in handheld.
I honestly do play it still in TV mode, but I just do play once in a while on handheld. I think the only issue with mine is because I don't do handheld too much, because for some reason, when I have it
Oh,
in
right,
my
the
Switch.
left Joy-Con.
One of my Joy-Cons or both of my Joy-Cons like will disconnect and then I'll stop me mid game. I'm like, all right, this is annoying, so I don't tend to do it as much.
You know what's weird? My blue left Joy-Con doesn't like fully work.
Both my Joy-Cons.
It's
It's
the blue
my
ones.
left side, but that just might be mine. I don't know if I have to get that fixed or I don't know.
Is it both your left ones or both your blue ones?
No,
thought you got
no,
two
it's
blue.
just I think like the left side of my Switch is the issue.
That's weird.
It is weird, but not enough to where that's gonna make me really change or repair or whatever. Anyway, it's gonna be priced at $200 plus $100 less than the base version, or at least I think it's $100 up $150 less because I thought it was $350 the Switch.
I think it was $350.
Okay, it might be down now, but still. So it's gonna be a $200 handheld, which basically that's the 3DS. And it comes in a yellow, a turquoise, and a gray. They all look nice. I think it makes sense that Nintendo's doing this because they've always done this with most of their consoles. Always have like a different version of it that kind of
the Wii
makes
Mini.
makes it more. Yeah, except that didn't sell as much.
That's because the Wii Mini was a mistake.
Yes, but like it just gives more of a broader appeal for the brand, and I get it. I mean, something new with them. They've done it with the 3DS so many fucking times. You know how many variants they've had for that?
Like
alone?
the full DS line, or sticking just the 3DS?
With the 3DS alone, you've had the base 3DS.
You've had the 3DS.
Then the 3DS XL. And then you've had the new 3DS.
Then the new
and
3DS,
then the new
XL.
3DS XL. And then you've had the 2DS. And then the 2DS XL, which I think is the best looking one out of that entire line. Is a new 2DS XL, because the new 2DS XL has that nice clamshell. All like the designs look very nice. It's either like a black with like a blue trim or a white with an orange one, and it looks really nice. And it still has everything that a 3DS can do. But
see, I got way too used to the 3DS XL. Now the other ones are way too small.
No, same. I agree. But like, they've had so many just offshoots of 3DS alone, so therefore,
and then before that they had the DS, the DS Lite, the DSi.
Exactly, and that's where the XL came from, was the DS.
And
so
DSi XL.
Yep. So it's something new. It really is something new. I was expecting this to happen sooner or later. I'm excited. I think it's cool. Am I gonna buy it? No.
Yeah, probably not.
No, I have no need for it. I don't.
Yeah,
strictly play handheld. That's really only if I don't have a TV and whatnot.
I think the only reason I personally would get it is if like my Switch broke or something.
Maybe, but at that point, I would rather wait then for the Pro version. And also, according to some rumors and some things filed with the FCC, supposedly Nintendo is gonna be releasing a slightly more powerful base Switch, like the Switches that we have now, but at a slightly higher CPU or something like that. I don't know how much, or if it's going to be just like kind of equal to the Switch Lite, where the Switch Lite also has a slightly better battery life, but only by like an hour from what I've been seeing. But
I mean, that's fine. I normally don't if I'm gonna go somewhere and I'm gonna bring my Switch, I'm gonna bring the charger.
I agree, but so I think it makes sense. I was expecting this, and I think that's really all I have to say about that. Unless you have anything else to.
So wait, you're saying they're gonna have the Switch Lite, the Switch, and
probably a Switch Pro.
Okay, but you're saying there's also like a Switch with a slightly longer battery life?
Basically, they're gonna have our version of our Switch, but like an updated version, essentially. That's really what.
See, I don't know even if they came out with like a Switch Pro if I would get, because I know it
depends what the Switch Pro would do. That's the thing.
I've never been like drawn in by like the high power.
Yeah, the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro.
I got
I didn't either. I mean,
I got the PS4 Slim.
Yes, you have the Slim.
Yeah, because that was on sale.
That was on sale and
for like
half.
Yeah,
it was half.
And then I got the 1S because it was on sale.
Yeah, I know. Our friends have the X and the Pro. I don't. Well, I know at least one of our friends has the X. I don't know if the other one does. I don't think she does. She definitely has the PS4 Pro though.
Right.
But But yeah, no, I was never. I think the only one I really did an upgrade with that for was the 3DS. I did have a 3DS, and then I got the new 3DS XL.
Yeah, Nintendo consoles were like the only ones I ever got.
And then they then released a new 3DS, in America, because remember the new 3DS XL came out first before the new 3DS, which I let the new 3DS because you were able to have changeable faceplates, and they had some Fire Emblem Fates ones, and then I ended up not doing it, which I'm glad I didn't because, yeah,
Fates wasn't.
No, but I will admit the faceplates look nice. Yeah, I think that really is basically what I think I will have to say about that, unless you really got.
Even when I saw it, I was like, it's.
No, I wasn't interested in it up to where I was like, all right,
I
really
like
gonna
the
get
colors.
I like the colors, I like the concept. The only thing I still really want is Nintendo to
release the pink Joy-Con outside of Japan.
Besides that, I really still want them to fix the home menu.
What do you mean
for the Switch?
What do you mean by?
First of all, the themes.
Right. I was
the themes not being able to make folders for games.
That I never that never really like bugged me. Like,
it doesn't bug me, but it really should be an option. Like, because it's what the 3DS originally had an issue with.
That's why I find it weird, because like on the 3DS, I had the screen was like folders. It was like games, things I have installed, apps.
Yep.
I don't know what this shit does.
Yep. No, I've done that, and that's what I still understand why Nintendo was like that. And actually, I believe it was from Nintendo Switch News. They had, or it was from IGN, either one, had an interview with Shigeru Miyamoto. I don't know why I said his name weird. And he had put out a statement saying that he does not think Nintendo is behind in the times when it comes to their online and VR endeavors, and everyone's just kind of like,
Yes, they are.
Yeah, Miyamoto. Yeah, everyone's like, Miyamoto, we love you.
You're wrong.
But you're fucking wrong. And
Nintendo Switch has slightly better than Xbox 360.
No, 360 had a good internet. That was more
That's
PS3.
true. It had
that's more PS3.
PS3
was
right,
free and still is.
Xbox had the dongle.
Yes.
Although, then again, I guess it's not fair to compare Nintendo's console to Microsoft's console, considering internet is kind of their thing.
That's fair, but again, I still think Nintendo as a whole really still, they're doing much better than they've had.
Oh god, yes. You can actually
for these
play
past
Ultimate
5
online.
and 7 years, but like they still really need to either find a way to get their online to be more functional as a whole, and also fix a lot of the UI that the Switch has. So many people have bought the Switch, but you have not done themes at all. You don't have to, as of yet, you don't have to do these Breath of the Wild themes, even though I don't get why you've done Breath of the Wild themes and Splatoon themes for 3DS. They're not even on that console.
Mario Odyssey is on the 3DS.
And that's what I don't get.
The theme is, anyways.
Yeah. And, like, you can't do that for Switch at all? Like, I don't think it was that hard at all. And, like, I don't understand why they can't do that yet. Or if they don't want to do that just yet for some reason, that would make them even more money, to be honest, especially if they start charging more themes. Because, like, that's just an extra, like, $4 that Nintendo could be like, all right, here, have the Splash theme of, like, fucking Smash Brothers as your home theme, and it plays the fucking Lifelight.
Oh, that would be cool.
But that's what I mean. So, like, I think, like, they really should do that. They still
I feel like Nintendo's the one of the companies that actually has themes that I'd be willing to pay. Because, like, I haven't paid for themes on PlayStation or Xbox.
No.
Although Xbox is really cool because they let you take your pictures.
And PlayStation. PlayStation is
you
the same
can use pictures as your theme on PlayStation?
Yes. My PS3, I have my dog Ralphie on that.
Oh, I think I have the one that came with Spider-Man.
And PS4, PS4 was free. Those Persona ones I have, those are free. So in that case also, Sony has a lot of good free themes, and that's one thing I really do like about that. Because Xbox's theme is a little bit different, because where it's really more just for them, it's a background, and then you can have your colors of what the Windows thingy looks like. But Nintendo really has more of the selling point to where they can do exactly what they're doing in the 3DS. That's all you have to do. Literally have a specific background theme play in your home menu. Have it make certain sounds when you're scrolling through your fucking games, and then you click on a game, it makes a certain noise. That's all you have to do.
Like when you click on a game, you got like the Breath of the Wild theme. When you click on the game, it plays the Breath of the Wild chest opening sound or something.
Yeah, say when I have the Majora's Mask one, and
it can play like Skull Kids Laugh.
Well, I didn't play Skull Kids Laugh. It does like the clock tower.
Oh, you're talking about the one that exists.
Yes.
Okay, I was talking a theoretical one.
Oh, theoretical ones? Oh, yeah, they could. But and that's what I mean though. Like, they have so much they can work with that, and just put it in. But again, if they really don't want to do that just yet, give us different colors. We only have black and white. You can't add a blue, or like,
What characters do they have for player icons?
And that's the thing they really don't do as much. They have Star Fox, Metroid, a bunch of fucking Mario, which I get.
Couple of Splatoon.
A lot of Splatoon, actually. A lot of Animal Crossing. Some, ARMS. Kirby. That might be it. Oh, and some Captain Toad. But I count that as Mario. I think they might have some Donkey Kong, too. And
they have, like, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong.
I think so.
Or just Donkey Kong.
And that's something I don't get, though, too. It's easy. It's also, like, can they add more fucking icons for that? Like, I know it's very little. It's, like, a little thing, but, like, I swear to God, 3 Houses, when that drops, that better fucking give us some goddamn icons. Because I was annoyed that Smash Brothers has literally the perfect fucking, reason to let you use icons. Because all they have to do is, let us give them all these icon options of all the base characters that you literally already have.
I thought you were talking about the ones that you can already use in Smash, like your Smash icons.
Well, yeah, like that. But that's what I mean, though. Like,
Because if they did that, I would 1000% use Shantae as my...
And I would use fucking Roy. Like, it's very little things. But, like, they can do... And they're able to do that. Or they should be able to do that. And that's what irks me. Like, the little nitpick I have with the Switch as a whole, because otherwise, I love the Switch.
Switch is a fantastic system.
It's fantastic, obviously, because everyone's been buying it. It's selling like crazy. It's literally the Wii 2.0 when it comes to sales.
Hear that, Wii U? I'm yelling down there because that's the cabinet the Wii U is in.
No. Gotcha. Yeah, so that really is probably my nitpick I have with the Nintendo Switch. It's very little nitpick, but and also the eShop needs to fucking have some music and a little bit better sorting.
Oh yeah, I've never noticed that. I've never been like paying attention, but yeah, you're right. The eShop doesn't have music.
So they need to still sort their things out better because their online, the eShop is still becoming kind of shovelware, and I don't like that.
I feel like it's already mostly shovelware.
It already is, but like. It kind of fucking...
Although, I do like that they're putting Catan on it.
Yes.
Catan. Settlers of Catan.
Something like that. They're putting a lot of good games on there, but there's so much schlock that's covering it up. That's my issue. Unless a game gets like decent amount of press or at least advertisement for it, no one's gonna like find it as easily because of all the schlock that they have and the search bar that they have for it. It's alright, but like not great.
What's that? You're looking for the Mega Man collection? It's somewhere in there. What's that? You're not looking for Robobox? Well, guess what? Front page, boyo.
I've literally had that problem. I was looking for the Mega Man X collection one time and I could not find it.
I was just searching through the games because I had like $12 worth of Nintendo coins saved up, and I was like, I feel like buying a game. And I went through it and I was like, what do they have? What do they have? And I found Robobox. And it's insert Thor I'm still worthy because my cat decided that Anthony is allowed to pet him.
Okay. So I got really excited about that.
Yeah, he was scared of Anthony for a while.
Fucking felt so bad. I'm like, I didn't mean to scare you. You adorable little kitty. He's not little. Well, he's little, but...
He's only like 1.
God, I feel like it's. You're right. He is only one. Just sometimes I feel like he's like at least 2 or 3.
He could be close to 2, but he's like 1, and Swiss is like 2, maybe close to 3. Actually, I think Swiss is 3.
Dawn, he's falling asleep. How cute.
Oh, he falls asleep. Oh, Swiss? Yeah, he falls asleep. Well, not everywhere, but...
No, but he's looking adorable right now at how he's sleeping. Anywho...
I was about to say, while we're on the topic, I'll just give you all my cat's ages.
Since we're on a Nintendo roll here, since Nintendo's doing more advertising for Three Houses, let's talk more about Three Houses again, because I don't shut the
right-hand man.
Dadu?
The red one. The red-haired guy, not Dadu.
Oh, Sylvain?
Yes, I like him. I want him.
Sylvain actually has an interesting backstory. I'm glad you brought this up.
The one where he's like, he's become somewhat of a skirt chaser, but we'll fix that out of him. And he goes, no, you won't.
I will admit, Dimitri sounds not edgy as I thought he was gonna.
I never thought he was gonna be edgy. He looked like he was gonna be like a noble, like.
No, but he kind of
like
he sounds almost like a. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, like a chill dude. Not as chill as Claude, but like. He seems kind of chill.
See, to me, he was always going. He looked, and I assumed he was going to be like this Pathfinder character I had named Julius Magnus, who was. I was told that I had to be a cleric, so I was a air quotes cleric, where I picked the cleric class. The max my channel I could do like 4 times a day, 5 times a day maybe, but I could smack shit. And oh lord, did I smack shit. He was essentially a guy with like a strong sense of, this is right, that is wrong, I worship the god of law, you're breaking the law, alright, I'm going... He sees someone breaking the law, he twirls his warhammer and walks towards them while reciting the credo of his god. That kind of shit. But, not kind of... Dimitri's growing on me. Not gonna pick him.
See, I don't know. Like, I also found out that it seems like the three of us who play Fire Emblem in our friend group are all gonna go Golden Deer. I really did thought that our friend was gonna go Black Eagles.
Really? I wasn't sure.
I really did think, 'cause I'm like, she looks like Micaiah. I feel like she has the most, like, best group, and, like, I thought she was gonna like her enough to where she was gonna join her. But I guess I was wrong. I'm okay that I'm wrong. It's just... I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked. I will say though, reading some of these character bios that they've shown with Three Houses, it really does seem like that the crests are a real big thing.
Oh, so you think you're gonna have to steal crests?
No. Like, so basically, some characters, I guess, are born with a crest. I don't know what the crest really is, or like some significance, but Sylvain's description talks about how he had an older brother who was disowned because he lacked a crest, and so that.
Oh, so his story can involve his brother or whatnot,
and I guess the unfairness of not having a crest or having a crest, to where apparently it changes your fate that much to where you're going to be
changes your value in the eyes of your family that badly,
or in the world. And like, that's some nice world building that I'm very excited for now, with knowing that. And I'm really like, it's interesting me even more and more the way they're showing everything.
You know what's crazy though? It's not crazy, but they showed that you can make people who punch. And 1 second. Oof, pardon me. I was adamant that I'm going to make every single unit
Punchy Boy.
I saw what's his face looked like with the spear. I'm like, I don't know if I want everyone to be Punchman. The guy we were literally just talking about.
Oh, Sylvain.
I'll never remember people's names.
You will when you eventually get the game.
You sure?
You remember our handful from Awakening?
I remember. That's true. But then again, the amount I played Awakening.
Okay, fine. You remember a decent amount of Echoes.
I remember Alm's friends.
That's still a good chunk of the cast.
That's like 6.
still a good chunk of the cast.
Names have never been like my strong.
No, fair. I mean, I'm only starting to remember like these guys' names.
Like I don't even. I've seen all 3 seasons of My Hero, and I can tell you 4 names.
Oh, I will give you that. I do not remember all the names of the characters of My Hero Academia. I know like the popular. With the poster that I see in front of you, in front of me. That was bad perspective. That's in front of me. I know all of them because I can name them. But like the side ones, like Earjack Girl, nope. I don't know her name. I know Momo.
Who is that?
Girl who can
Yayorozu?
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, that's what I mean though, like, Morty, I swear to God.
He sees a moth.
I get it, but motherfucker. Don't you dare.
He's very weird with moths. Like he is.
We'll get him go.
It's the only thing he can focus on.
We'll get him go. We're like Morty. We're being fucking distracted by a cat.
Well, I'm distracted by that moth.
I'm distracted by that cat.
It's funny.
But he's so fucking cute.
If you turn around, Swiss is also distracted by the moth.
They're also fucking cute cats.
Yeah, no. My cats won't pay attention for 5 seconds. As soon as they see a moth, they go into hunter mode. It's insane.
It's so fucking cute. Look at him go. You guys can't see him, but he's going. He's looking.
But yeah, no. I to not stay on the talking about my cats train. We have 3 of them in the room with us, so they're
entertaining.
They're distracting. But on the 3 houses thing, I genuinely don't think I'm gonna remember most of the people's name.
That's fair. I mean, as of right now, definitely appearance-wise, at least with even before the 5-year gap, they're all kind of meh. Looking still.
I don't. I feel like I think Petra. I can remember her name because my girlfriend's uncle's one of his Roddy's name is Petra, so I can remember that.
Wow.
She looks like a French person, but talks like a Russian.
Yeah, she's basically going to be Athena 2.0.
But, like, she doesn't dress the way she speaks.
No.
It's kind of... It throws me off when she speaks. Because I'm always like, oh, this is going to be the one who's like, yes, I am high fashion or whatever. And then it's just like, nope. Tribesman. Or tribeswoman.
Like, I'm not going to lie. The only ones I really do remember so far are, Byleth.
Still a stupid name.
The 3 main house lords.
Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude.
And then Casper, because he looks like a blue Akihiko, and I'm totally down for that in more ways than one.
I can't even remember that one guy that I like. That you've said his name 6 times by now.
Raphael?
No, not Raphael.
They do?
No. We were literally just talking about him.
And I keep saying that too. I'm like, oh, they do? I'm like, oh no, Sylvain.
I'll never remember his name.
That's fine.
I mean, if I might eventually, if my brain ever links it to like Sylvally from Pokemon, but
or just remember the guy who does this.
Yeah, I just remember that I was like, man, that guy looks really good with the spear. That weapon fit him.
I don't know if you're able to actually recruit him off of Blue Lions.
That's gonna be sad because I really want him.
I only say that because he's one of Dimitri's best friends, so I feel like that might be one of the restrictions.
If it is, then it's gonna suck.
It would suck, but it would also make sense in my head. I mean, hey, and if you really like the game that much at that point, and you beat the game with Golden Deer, you could go to Blue Lions afterwards, and then you can have him, and then steal whoever the hell else you want from Golden Deer.
I actually don't know who I'd want to steal from anyone. So far, like
I say it once, and I'll say it fucking 7 more times like I already have. Casper. If I can only do one, Casper is my punchy boy, and he will be my husband. I will be a female Byleth to be with him.
I think I'll be...
Especially since I can't...
I feel like I'll be female Byleth just because...
That's been your thing.
Yeah, I was the female Robin and the female Corrin. Because, Awakening has Gregor. I didn't marry him first. I married Frederick first. And then I married Gregor because I didn't meet Gregor before I got married. And then Fates had Silas, and he's the only character from Fates that I like.
And he's so cute.
He's the only one
He's so good.
from
He's
that
so
entire
cute.
game that I like. So I've noticed a trend with Fire Emblem. I like the male characters generally more than the female characters, just like personality-wise.
Yeah.
I hope there is not a Claire type character.
I forgot you did not like Claire.
I think Claire sucks.
I
hate
actually
her.
liked Claire. At first I thought, like, okay, you're an annoying bitch. But then, like,
I
later
don't
on, she grew on me. She really did.
She develops as a being, but, like, I don't like the fact that she's
just a bitch. Not
even that. I don't like people who, as soon as you meet them, start sucking the main character's dick.
Oh.
Just for no fucking reason.
Well, yeah, but had to have his harem because, you know, Celica, and then Faye was literally added into the game for...
It's funny that I don't mind Faye, though.
Which is weird, because that's her character.
She's, like, the only...
Which...
I think it's because will never reciprocate her feelings.
But, like... Neither would he with Claire. It literally was like, alright, Celica, okay, that's it. Bada bing, bada boom.
Faye has more of a reason than Claire. She grew up with rescues Claire, and she's just like, alright, drop them trout, let me get that snake in my mouth. Does nothing other than, like...
Alright.
And even in my game, he didn't rescue her. Cliff did everything.
What the fuck did I have save her? I don't remember anymore.
Story-wise, yeah, leads the group that saves her. She's just all of a sudden like, well, now I'm gonna suck your dick.
All right, fine, I'll give you that. See, I don't know. I feel like the one that looking at it now, and she is in our house. I like how we're saying it, like it's our house already. But Hilda is. I'll give you a description. Since she was pampered by her father and older brother, she tends to slack off and is good at acting cute and buttering people up. She has an easygoing and frivolous manner and is a typical nobleman's daughter. Adores fashionable and glamorous things. Looking bored in Claw's strategy meeting. Wields a bow in the debut trailer. I did not mean to read that last part, but I was like, I'm way too far in. Yeah. She seems like she might butter your dick up, so she doesn't do much in school.
Well, see, if it's that... That's totally fine. She's like, oh, Mr. Teacher, let me suck that dick, give me an A. It's like...
I'll give you a C.
I'll give you the D. Give me the D and I'll take the A. Or give me an A and I'll take the D. Sorry, my bad. That's how that one makes more sense. But, like, if it's that, then that means there's, like, some thought behind it. It's not just blindly like, yeah, you're cute, let me, you know...
I mean, I'm fucking cute. Come on.
I never denied him that.
I'm just saying, though.
That is why I led with that statement.
Still, if you got saved by him, would you not be like, alright, I'm getting saved by a cute boy. I wouldn't mind trying to sucking his D.
I would not think that far. I'd be like,
well, not that far immediately, but like...
No, my immediate thought would be, thank you so much for rescuing me.
Yes.
I mean, me personally, my immediate thought would be, thank you so much for rescuing me.
I really did too, but then, you know, after a while...
Wow, that blue-haired girl is kind of cute.
Oh, I wonder who you're referencing there.
Silk.
I know.
There's only one blue-haired girl in the game.
I know.
Is there? Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're right. No, you weren't wrong.
But,
Tatiana's green hair.
That's just me personally. Now, if I were Claire... Well, if I were a woman in Claire's position, it would definitely be, thank you for saving me, that was really cool of you.
Also, you're kind of cute.
Oh, hey, brother, how's it going?
Yeah, that'll be it. It is funny when you think about it that Delphia has more of a,
Delphia's crush on, what's his face? Clive.
It was, like, more, like, normal.
She had, like, a similar thing where it was like, oh, wow, you saved me, now I got a crush, or, no.
No,
she was
it wasn't like that.
No, she saw him, and
yeah,
she was
she
like,
saw him.
He's so hot, and then she met his wife. Who's like 10 times better than him as a unit.
And just a badass.
She is so cool.
She is so fucking cool. They did her fucking... All the good-ass broken units in their base game are garbage in Heroes.
Aside from Reinhardt.
Yes, but he was a boss.
That's true.
Frederick... Actually, I will admit, I think Frederick's probably the better one out of, like, the three.
I feel like Donald was not given that good of a in Heroes.
No, he's not bad. He's not great though.
Yeah, like he's
Frederick's
like,
probably still pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Tanya was literally the worst of all. They fucked her over
like 6
so
times.
bad. Her and Seth.
I don't get why Dorcas's tomahawk isn't inheritable.
That one irks the shit out of me too. Why
it's not like it's not like it's a named weapon. It's just a tomahawk.
I mean, it's the same thing with fucking Mia when you think about it. It's a fucking blade.
With Mia?
Yeah.
The Resolute blade?
Yeah. It's still just a blade.
Oh yeah,
it's not like, it's not like
it's not like a character specific weapon.
Well, for this case it is. At least with like Loot it made sense because it was a weirding tome, which I think that's a funny name. But I don't know. It made more sense, and tomes, inheritable tomes are kind of iffy. Because, like, I don't know, there really aren't any good inheritable tomes that aren't just the Blah Ravens and, what the hell's the other one? The Raven tomes and the, Blade tomes. Those are really the only ones that, like, people really inherit. Me being one of them.
I definitely think the inheriting pool needs to be made wider.
They just need to
like, it doesn't need to widen enough to include Falchion or Ragnall, but it does need to include, like, non-character specific, like...
They just gotta demote a lot of fucking 5 stars. I'm going to Fire Emblem Heroes now, but, like, okay, Gray, I love him.
Does not need to be a 5-star.
No, he's the only fucking guy that has a sword that because otherwise, I don't think there's a axe, effective... Oh, no. There is an axe-effective horse killer. I have it on Titania, because that's what she should have got for her refine. But it's exclusive to Jerome, who is a Tempest Trial unit, as of right now.
That's...
Gray is another one who has a fucking horse killer weapon, but is exclusive to him. And he's a 5-star, and I fucking hate that.
That's so weird.
It's so stupid.
It really is.
You have Titania... Yeah, not Titania. You have Matilda... Going back on that, she has the Rider's Bane. She's a 3 to 4-star unit. You have Rai. You hate him, but he's a 3 to 4-star unit that is a horse killing red tome.
I do hate Rai.
And then you have fucking Blue Tome. Blue Tome. You have Ursula, who is a Grand Hero Battle unit. So that's one that's kind of a little meh with that. And then you got 2 Green Tome. Units that are effective against horse units. Rajat and fucking female Robin, but she's a Grand Hero Battle. And then
burn yourself on this lamp.
Well, we got her, who's a Grand Hero Battle unit, and then you got Rajat, who's a 5-star exclusive. She's another one that does not need to be a fucking 5-star exclusive.
Oh god, Rajat's a 5-star.
She's been a 5. Literally, those 3 kids, Shiro and Siegbert, are all 5 stars still.
I have never understood the point of Rajat outside of being gay Tharja.
Dude, your guess is as good as mine, that one. But seriously, she needs to be demoted. Chrom and Lucina are so fucking similar, except Lucina has much better speed than her father. She needs to be demoted so fucking badly. I want her demoted. I need her to be a fucking, at least a 4-star. I want her as a +10. And who's another one that needs to be fucking demoted? Mist. Mist needs to be fucking demoted so badly. I want her demoted. It's not even funny. And like, she's an okay healer, but like, not enough to where she needs to be a 5-star for over like a year and a half.
Hold on, can you pause the video real quick?
I mean, give me 2 damn seconds while I complain about Mist, but I really, 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 really hate that. Mist is beautiful and I love her, but she really does not need to be a 5-star exclusive. She is one of those healers that are...
Oh, she absolutely does not need to be 5-star exclusive.
No, the only healers that need to be 5-star exclusive are... Well, they don't need to be, but that can be, that I understand, are Mikoto, Maribel...
Who is Mikoto?
Mikoto is Corrin's mother.
Oh.
She's
in the game?
Yeah. She was during that banner that gave us that 5th Camilla.
The dream one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think those 2 were the only ones that I still say could be a 5-star exclusive in that set. Because Maribel is a good Cavalier healer with Veronica. Oh, and Veronica. But Veronica could say it like that because she's a Choose Your Legends.
Yeah.
I definitely do think the Choose Your Legends should be demoted, though. at least, I
like
think.
the original ones?
Yeah, the original ones. If not, definitely Brave Lucina is the worst one out of the 4. Because she has what, sturdy fucking... She has sturdy... No, not sturdy blow. Oh, no. I think, yeah, sturdy blow 2 and drive speed. It's not that great. It's not enough to where she should still be a 5-star. Roy... Roy could be kind of good demoted. The only one I understand is Lynn. But even then, Lynn really can be demoted. She has Switch Sparrow. That's really it. And, like, Brave Ike only really is good for steady breath. Although his beast still is kind of useless.
Bjork blessing.
Yeah, it's useless nowadays. But... Yeah,
I think I might have swapped that for something. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably did. But there's so many units. Fucking, he's a big one that really I want demoted. She. Who else is a fucking 5-star that does not need to be? Off the top of my head, I can't think of it, and that's gonna irk the shit out of me.
Isn't there that one Lancer? I can't remember who it was.
There's a few of those.
No, but there's one Lancer. I can't remember who it is. Who's like a 5-star exclusive. Who am I thinking of?
Oh no, I'm trying to look it up right now because now my brain is forgetting things. Fucking Luke is probably the worst one. He's not a spear, but Luke is...
No, but he's a horse guy, right?
He is a horse unit with a
think I was thinking of him.
Or the brave sword.
You know what's weird, though, is Roderick isn't...
Yeah, exactly. Roderick and fucking Athena got double demoted. Katarina's another one. There you go. Katarina does not need to be a 5-star anymore. Not in the slightest. I like her, but bitch does not need to be a 5-star.
No.
She has Switch Sparrow and Speed Ploy. Not good enough, really, to do that.
You know, I'm surprised they still haven't included Chris.
Yeah, that's really the only character from Marth's game that I still am shocked that's not added in, and maybe base heart, and maybe like a normal heart in. That's about it. Oh, Nina would be nice. Nina would be a cool addition.
Nino's not in.
Nina.
Well,
that's what you called her, so I was giving that as a reminder.
Nina.
She was the princess that gave you the Fire Emblem.
Oh.
You voiced her. You gave her like a German Alicia.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's
my classic princess voice. You know.
Yes, I love it. Otherwise, like Alm's game, they added basically everyone except for like Python and Forsyth. Oh, and Tatiana. I like Tatiana. Oh, and Silk. Actually, Silk needs to be in the fucking game.
I want Silk in the game.
Actually, besides I'm getting off topic,
I'm also glad Cliff's in the game.
Same.
Is he a 5-star?
Yes, but he I get. I think honestly him. Oh, Faye could definitely be demoted.
Faye 100%.
Faye needs to be fucking demoted. We already said Gray. Delthea and Sonya.
Delthea, yes.
Delthea has Death Blow 3. And Drive Attack. That's great. Not enough for a 5-star. If they can fucking make Ares, who has an actual good base kit, demoted to a 3 and 4-star, you could have made his father, who's worse than him, technically.
Yeah.
And has been in the game for like almost the whole entire time the game's been out.
He was out at base.
No, a little bit later.
Huh.
Like a month or so after. He can be demoted. Ephraim has not been demoted this entire time, but his sister was demoted. Like, pretty early on.
Ephraim's not demoted?
Ephraim is not demoted.
That's weird.
Yup. Lynn.
You know what's weird, though?
Lynn needs to be demoted.
There are certain lords, like, it's almost like there's almost logic to it, where they're like, we want all the main lords to be 5-stars, but then you have, Elliewood and Marth that is just like, what?
And Corrin. Don't forget Corrin. And Crom.
Can I please forget Corrin?
Fine. You got Crom. You got Robin.
Oh, Robin's not a lord, though.
Okay, I sometimes count
but
as one.
Crom, yeah, like Crom, Marth, and Elliewood.
Crom, Marth, Elliewood, Roy.
Which is, it's weird that...
Roy, Erica.
It's weird that Elliewood's not a 5-star exclusive, but both the other lords from that game are.
It's like, Lynn does not need to be 5-star exclusive. Hector, yes. because distant counter.
Distant counter is a very good.
It's a very, very good skill, so I understand why he's a little bit harder to do that with, even though I still feel like they can kind of get away with it. Just make that his 5-star, skill. Seliph is also a lord, 3 to 4-star.
Oh, he the toasty one? No, that's Sigurd.
Son of the toasty one.
That's Sigurd.
Sigurd can stay because he's very good.
He's a 5-star?
Yeah, he's always been a 5-star. He's very good though, so I understand why he is.
Some might say he's on fire.
Leaf is still a 5-star, so he's still a lord.
Leaf's pretty good though.
Leaf's good though. I'm trying to look at any of the lords, but yeah, Erica was demoted. Ike has not been demoted.
You know what'd be cool if they put in a way to get more Alphons and Sharenas?
They really need to have merges for them. It's so annoying that you cannot have merges for Alphons and Anna. I like those two more than Sharena.
Okay, well, I mean, in all honesty, I think I like Anna and Sharena better, but
that's fine.
I do like it's not even like it's that much of a difference.
No, but
I feel like Alphonse is one of the few main lords that I actually like.
And grew to like, I think.
I definitely had to grow to like him. It was like chapter 1, I was like, whatever, I don't care, it's mobile game lord. Chapter 2, I was like, this is stupid, I don't like him. Chapter 3, I'm like, never mind, you like Ike and Ephraim.
Yeah, it really is.
Death. In 7 days you will die. Alphonse.
No,
good.
you.
That means I don't need to find you in 7 days to kick your ass.
Yep. Yeah, there's so many fucking lords that are not fucking.
Like, I can't stress how much that saved his character in my eyes.
Me, a lot of people like him more. I really liked him, so I was like, all right, that's another reason why.
See,
helps that he's voiced by Ray Chase, but
when he first came out, it was like, oh, it's another blue-haired lord. But like,
he was the first out of the trio that I 5-starred. Then it was Anna, then Sharena.
I don't know who I 5-starred first. It might have actually been Alphonse, because I thought his weapon looked the coolest.
Yes, you always did say that.
Alphonse has a really cool-looking weapon. So does Byleth.
Yes, Byleth has an awesome weapon.
Byleth has a very cool-looking weapon.
Would you consider Soth to be a lord?
Soth? No.
Nah, it's Micaiah.
Soth is gutter trash who gets a hot midriff. That is what he is. You can look at me with... That doesn't mean you don't have to love him, but he is an orphan from the street. You want me to explain it to you? Alright, fine. Soth lived on the street and was homeless. He is gutter trash. I like him. He is cool. He is handsome.
Alright, just need to know you don't have to tell me that, but as long as you tell me that you like him, alright, fine.
Of course I like Soth.
You better like my other baby boy.
I love Soth. He's so cool.
I had too many baby boys in this game franchise, but
part of me, the reason I like him is because he's gutter trash.
Fair. And he's my baby. I love too many characters in this franchise.
God damn it, Morty. He's gonna bring down the curtains.
Oh, he looks like he's about to, definitely.
He goes up there all the time, so, you like... But, I love Soth. He's awesome. That does not change the fact that he is gutter trash.
Okay, fine.
It's like how...
I'm used to hearing gutter trash as an insult.
I mean, it normally is because it refers to someone being, like, homeless... And that has negative stigma to it. Like, he could be the opposite. He could be like Corrin and be 100% noble-born. 200% actually.
Yes, I said
300% noble-born.
300%!
And be a worthless fucking character. Mm-hmm. But no, he's the opposite. No high blood born, but is badass.
Yeah.
He's like Ike.
Yeah, he always wanted to be like Commander Ike.
I mean,
story relevance.
Listen, a lot of people should want to be like Ike. Ike is awesome.
Yeah, but I loved him. And
he's easily my favorite lord.
I loved him, and God, we made that game so much better.
It was a lot more fun with doing the voices and whatnot.
It was too much fun. Anyway, reflecting on that for a second, fuck it, since we might as well end this with Fire Emblem topics, because that seems to be our shtick for this episode. Favorite retainer?
Wait, have we been going for an hour on just Fire Emblem?
We definitely been going on for basically Nintendo. We went from Nintendo Switch Lite to Nintendo Switch operating system, and then Three Houses, and then now.
Now what was your question?
Favorite retainer.
Oh, that's a tough one. Let's see, I like...
Top 2.
I like Frederick, I like Silas. Who would Alm's retainers be? Tobin and Gray?
Technically, that I would consider probably be more like Lucas.
Lucas and...
Technically, Lucas and Forsyth, because it's the red and green Cavalier kind of shtick.
Oh, are you talking about, like... So for...
But no, I'm talking about, like a Frederick.
Does Frederick count as a retainer?
Yes.
If you're talking...
No, he's definitely...
Okay, I thought you were talking about blue and red characters.
No, I would have said...
Or green and red.
I would have said Christmas.
Okay. So...
Christmas Cavaliers.
My favorite retainer... That's a tough one, because I don't know who I'd consider... Let's see.
Well, go with 2, and, I mean... Frederick's definitely one of them, because he is Lissa's and Crom's retainer.
Let me ask you this. Titania and Oscar, are they retainers?
Not Oscar, but definitely Titania. Titania's definitely my favorite retainer.
Okay,
And then probably second would probably either be Frederick or...
I really like, Ford. I like Ford, I like Frederick.
That's more of a Christmas Cavalier, but I'll give you that one, because I like how we've been doing Ford.
Well, he is one of,
Yes, he technically is. Ephraim's retainer.
I mean, from just looking at him, I like, Sylvis? Elvis?
Are we talking about Three Houses?
Just from the look of him,
Sylvain?
if Sylvain is a retainer, I do like the look of him. But I think I'm going to have to go first favorite, Frederick. Second favorite, that's a tougher one. I'm gonna go with Titania. Yeah.
How can you not with this beautiful bitch? Look at this beautiful bitch with the music playing. I don't have it out. Oh wait. A gift. I love her. She is fantastic. I like that she had unrequited love for Ike's father, and even though it still supported him fully with Elise, and even when she died, she took care of Ike and Miss, and I'm like, I fucking love that.
Oh, she
really was basically the second mother, and I love how she interacts with the group and with Mist.
And I love how she helps keep Ike grounded. She
has to be the parent figure essentially, since he lost both of them, and I love how she guides him through basically his to his adulthood.
I love their dynamic, because it's everyone looks to Ike to be this rock, and he's the rock for he is the rock for the whole world, but she is the rock for him.
And
it's so nice.
I love it. I love her. I love how they did her in Heroes, art wise and voice wise. I think
skill wise, no.
Yeah, I know. Weapon wise, I fucking hate that they gave her a goddamn
Ruby Lance or Ruby Axe,
Emerald Axe, and then her fucking preferred weapon is still that, and then just with a fucking res tactic slapped on. That's great. So I just gave her a pole axe, and she's so much fucking better. But yeah, no, I fucking love her. Frederick is just a badass and also a dork, and I love it.
I love how much his little quirks. He likes he likes moving pebbles, and he likes starting
just making
fires.
Sure little shit. Just make sure nothing gets in the way of my lord.
Don't want anyone to roll an ankle.
Nope. Or kick a pebble.
And it's so funny watching Titania on and off field. She's definitely the same person.
Yes.
Both on and off field.
Definitely.
But it's so funny watching Frederick off field. He'll be like, "Hello, how are you today? I've made some tea." And then on field, he's of course pick a god and pray, which is
best of fucking line.
Such a good crit line.
Such a good crit line. Minerva in Heroes has a good close second with make peace with your god. So, but it's still frustrating as hell in Heroes. They did not think to be let's make that one of his crit lines.
That's upsetting.
It's still upsetting. Even the summer variant, which I was still shocked that he got a summer variant. I know technically Crom got a variant first, but he still got a variant very early in the game. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
But still,
they don't have that. It's such a good crit line, because it conveys so much of just I don't care who you are. I don't care what you did. I don't care what you were planning on doing. All of it comes to an end right here.
And
I don't care what you worship.
Nope.
Pick one
And,
ask for forgiveness.
And I'm shocked that I don't think in Warriors either they use that line.
It's such a good line.
And I don't understand. I feel like they don't. I feel like
I've actively gone online and just looked it up to show it to people.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. I still want to meet Kyle Hebert and just be like, I loved you as Frederick.
Could you please say this line?
Could you please say this line? Like the monkey see, monkey do, please. Dance for me, monkey. But I've always in my head, like, I always want to ask an actor to like, say something, but it's like, that's basically like asking, like, hey, monkey, do this trick for me.
See, I've never, like, really thought about it, like...
At least in my head, and then also, in my head, it's also like, I could just look it up on the internet and hear it.
Yeah, but it sounds slightly different when they're doing it,
well, of course.
And I like that. I like seeing the... Because, like, when we went to Kineticon and we saw, don't tell me his name. Tell me his name. Torbjorn?
Oh, Keith Silverstein.
Keith Silverstein. I wanted to keep saying Chris Sabat. I was like, the beginning is K, and the last name is S. So Keith Silverstein?
Keith Silverstein.
Yes. When we saw him, I wanted to ask him to do the My Turret, and then some kid next to us was like,
right.
Can you please say My Turret? And he did it, and it's kind of funnier the way he said it up there than the way Torbjorn actually says it.
Probably, yeah. I mean, definitely also you could definitely embellish it a bit more in public and something like that. But, I was so glad that I was the one person in the fucking panel when Keith Silverstein was talking. He was like, you were also in fucking Castlevania Over Cliché as Albus. You were awesome. He's like, hey, someone else remembered that. And I'm like, and I asked him you were in Simon, and then you finally came back as Simon in Smash Ultimate. It came full circle.
Is he Simon?
He's Simon.
That's funny.
He's been Simon since Castlevania Judgment, when they were. Oh god, the design for Simon Belmont was ugly as sin.
See, I didn't know that. It's kind of ironic that I played that Belmont.
Yep. Smash actually did keep the same voice actors for the Belmont, which I was shocked, and even Alucard. Well, at least because Alucard, because because there's two versions of Symphony of the Night, which is the most popular Castlevania game. They have the one on PS1 and then the PS3, PS1 original port, and the Xbox 360 our Xbox Live Arcade Edition that has the original dub and translation, where they have what is a man, just a miserable pile of secrets. Then they made a PSP remake, and then they also have the original, but with the new voice cast and an updated translation, and it sounds great. But it's a good game, and I was so glad that they kept Keith and David Vincent for their respective Belmonts. And I'm like, good, because it's great. And yeah.
That's another thing. There are not many games that have there are games with a lot of love thrown in them, but not many games have as much love as Smash gets.
Nope, not at all.
Like,
not compared to Smash, where there's so much stuff that they got put love and references
into. They put in so many tiny details that you really just have to be like a hardcore fan of
to notice
to get.
Like when Bayonetta came out, all the little things that she did, I knew, and I was so fucking happy about it. Her fucking trailer was great. Joker, oh my god, so many references, the music in that, the fucking Belmonts, I wanted to fucking cry. It was so good. Ugh.
And even with the spirit battles, how
those references I love too. I really like the Mist one, where it's just her and an Ike. Her and Ike. Basically, her being protected by Ike. I'm like, I love this. I live for this.
I liked the fact that Ness's dad was an invisible snake.
Which, that was perfect.
Is an invisible man because you never see him.
Nope, he is only on the telephone. That was literally a perfect spirit battle for me. And it's one of the more difficult ones. Now I want to play Smash.
I mean, we can for a bit once we're done.
We could.
We'll play it while we wait for GX to start.
Or we could just do both.
That's true.
So yeah, that was a long Fire Emblem rant, and then seeped into like voice actors.
Hobbs and Shaw is coming out August 2nd.
What's that?
Hobbs and Shaw, it's from the creators of Fast and the Furious, and it's got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Jason Statham, and it looks amazing.
Right.
It looks so good.
I forgot.
I cannot wait to see it. I already have plans to see it at least 3 times.
Also, Food Wars, I'm going to throw that out there. I watched another episode. Still not bad. I really have noticed I do have a thing for fucking red hair protagonists with headbands. I fucking hate that. I really do hate how this was the catalyst to like half of my fucking stupid anime crushes.
He's pointing to Roy.
Yes, for context. Because headband, red hair.
That's all he is missing is the Band-Aid. The nose Band-Aid? Didn't you say you liked that?
Shut up. I hate that. I hate that I like that too. It depends on the character, but yeah. I hate that I like anime boys. It's
I mean, everyone's got like the type of main character they like. Like I like sarcastic assholes.
I do too, but there's a stupid thing I like about I like some stupid basic protagonist with the red hair and potentially a headband, and it's like, all right, you got my attention. I like it. All right, let's do this. Just
I get that. I totally get that.
I know. It's just annoying.
Although, you know, that's funny because me and a friend have been, like, bouncing back and forth ideas for, like, creating a cartoon. And the main character of the cartoon is supposed to be this little redhead boy.
If it's, like, a little boy, then fuck that.
No, not like a little boy, like... No.
But, like, fucking goddamn it, man. I swear to God. I swear to God! God
like,
damn it, Leo!
He's not supposed to be a young... He's not supposed to be a little boy.
Little boy.
But the one thing we're most proud of is the villain.
Okay.
You know what's funny is
what?
The villain... Okay, so my mother watches children, and one of the children, to make him laugh sometimes, I'll do a really stupid voice where I'll just do it. I will talk like this, and I will tell him that me and him are going to take over the world. And, like, it'll make him laugh. So that is where the basis of the villain comes from. But later on, more information is going to be revealed about the villain to make it so he's one of the most sympathetic characters in the show. And, like, we want every single plan he has to make sense when you think about it. So it's like, I'm going to blow up the downtown dam. Why are you going to do that, sir? Because, Michael. My name's Eric. Yes, Michael. I'm going to blow up the dam because there's infrastructure of it that hasn't been changed since the 40s. It's a walking it's a ticking time bomb. And if the people aren't prepared, they're going to kill themselves because of their lazy governments. Sir, isn't that going to kill them destroying the dams? No, Michael. I will set up a secondary dam that will prevent it from destroying any housing.
I'm down for that.
And just essentially that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, God, I think. Fuck. Okay. Anyway.
Yo, you talking with a rock bottom accent or something?
Sure, let's go with that.
Going like, I can't understand
what you're saying.
Accent.
Anyway, I think that might close it up for the spooky 13th episode.
You know what's even scarier than episode 13?
We still gotta get those kids, by the way.
You know what's even scarier than those kids?
Besides what?
Russian collusion.